I will try to produce some answers for people who think that I am a commie. Because I am supporting the communism, of course, but it's a very important question for me as a capitalist to put the idea about how capitalism works and what the problems of capitalism, of today's capitalism, to people, so people understand what the problems we have to fight against. As a capitalist, I'm very interested in this question, and I'm very seriously at this idea, so the people understood sorry, so the people understood what capitalism have as a problem, what problems do capitalism have, and what we have to fight against today to capitalism as we know it survive. As capitalism, I'm very interested, involved in this idea, in this problem, because as capitalist I want capitalism survive, at least for my life, at least for I don't know how many years I left for me to live on this planet. I don't want any communism for me. Yes, I want communism for our children because it's more fair system. But I don't want no communism for me, for myself. I want capitalism to survive. But everything, every denial by Americans, it's not a nation, it's a mindset. Every denial by Americans getting us closer and closer to collapse of capitalism. And what will come after would not be communism, of course, would not be socialism, of course, it will be chaos. First, after collapse of big, huge socio-economical worldwide system, would be a chaos. I don't want no chaos. I get used to live in this world, and I'm very comfortable. I don't want any chaos in my lifetime. I want to save capitalism as it is. I want so capitalism survived for at least my life being. That's why I'm always pointing fingers on what the problems of capitalism, how it works, what you don't understand about capitalism. That's why I'm always ridicule you. That's why I'm always call you stupid, because you refuse to see what the problems capitalism have today. You refuse to call it capitalism just to justify a system that is so oppressive, repressive, always causing hungers, starvations, wars, genocides, etc. You're refusing to accept reality, and therefore you're not helping, you harming, you deepen the problems even more. And I want to save capitalism, at least for my life, for your life sometimes, because most of you who I'm talking to is my age or a little bit younger, a little bit older, but more or less couple decades doesn't count, as we can die sooner or later. So I want capitalism to survive for my life. And that's why I'm always running around with this idea that you're stupid, you don't understand, you refuse to see reality, you refuse to call it capitalism, just because if you accept it, you would have to accept that you are a terrible person for supporting capitalism, that you refuse to see reality, that you're so indoctrinated and brainwashed, you afraid of all of this. You're so afraid of all of this that you're harming. And rich will not stop. Rich will gonna rob and rob and rob until until every last person on this planet is robbed. I don't want any of this. I want that rich share again. Make rich share again. I'm all pro this. Give us at least, I don't know, 30, 40 years. Give us a little bit of time. Please, rich people, Bill Gates, I don't know, Jeff Bezos, people from another multi-billion corporations. Stop it. Stop rob people. Stop it. Give up. You're going to die anyway. Give your children a little bit and walk away. Simply walk away. Share with poor, at least for a short period of time, so your children get adopted and would not be, I don't know how to say, washed away by this wave of revolution. Stop it, please. Share with people. You have too much wealth in few hands. And for average American, I want to say this. I am not a commie. In no way I'm going to call myself a commie. Never ever. Because I'm a very honest person. Yes, I'm supporting the communist ideas. For majority, it's the best system in the world. Not take it, and doesn't matter what you believe in. It's American propaganda. It's anti-communist capitalist propaganda. Majority of your beliefs came from the same source of propaganda that all other propaganda came from. Liberal, conservative, I don't know, anarchists, anarcho-communists, etc., etc. All this propaganda is pointed in one direction. It's not real capitalism. Capitalism is the best. Capitalism is flawless, or capitalism has its problems, but what do you want to replace it with? Communism? Well, communism of course killed millions. Well, capitalism killed billions. And it doesn't matter. It all came from the same source of propaganda. It doesn't matter. You deny reality. You outright deny reality. Please stop. I want capitalism to survive for at least a little bit more. I don't want any chaos. I don't want any communism in my lifetime. And yes, if communists will come through, I will help them. Help because it will benefit majority of population of the world in the future. But please not in my lifetime. In any shape or form. That's all I'm asking.